Hey guys, welcome back to the Mighty PHI Games History and Reviews. Today this is another history video, but today's video is about how Frank Sinatra saved Elvis Presley. And so today's a relatively shorter video than most because it's a pretty short story. Well, if you live in Palm Springs or have been to Palm Springs, or if you're a diehard Elvis fan, you might recognize his house. This is the Elvis's honeymoon suite in Palm Springs, and so the story was pretty much based around this house. So, yeah. So Elvis Presley and probably Frank Sinatra are probably one of the two most recognizable, some are probably the most recognizable people in the world, and are basically like icons of the second half of the 20th century. So in 1967, Elvis Presley finally married his girlfriend Priscilla Presley, and as a honeymoon, they decided to go to Palm Springs. And so at the time, this is before like all old people started going down there for like the summer and for the winter and stuff. All the celebrities went to Palm Springs, and mostly because at the time, not much anymore, a lot of movies were actually filmed in LA, or in Hollywood, which is a part of LA. But there was one rule to follow, and that rule was you could not go 120 miles away from LA, just in case you needed to refilm some scenes or some stuff came up with whatever you're filming. And Palm Springs happened to be exactly 120 miles away. So all the celebrities went to Palm Springs because it was the furthest thing they could go to. Well, that's 120 miles away, and plus it was a relatively large town. And because of all these celebrities going here, it became a city not too long. So yeah. So Elvis Presley went and rented out this house in 1967. Well, what he did not realize that the maid who kind of ran the house, or one of the maids who worked at the house to keep it nice and clean and stuff, was the biggest gossip talker in the whole town. And so in less than 2 hours, the whole city of Palm Springs knew that Elvis Presley was going to stay in this house. So Elvis and Priscilla at the honeymoon suite, at the honeymoon house, and this crowd shows up. Just down the street, maybe about a mile or two, maybe 10-minute drive down the street, is a guy who owns a house. His name is Frank Sinatra. Frank Sinatra and Elvis are pretty good friends, surprisingly, because Frank Sinatra, despite his rock and roll music, they're somehow pretty good friends. And a couple years earlier, Frank Sinatra did a Elvis special. It was like, welcome home, Elvis, when he came back from the military. So yeah, they're pretty good friends. And so Frank Sinatra heard what happened and heard that they kind of surrounded in this house. So Frank Sinatra, being a good friend and all, got his private plane and landed it in a nearby field, which is like right across the street from the honeymoon suite. And so now all that Elvis needed to do was somehow get past the crowd into the airplane, which he did. He somehow he went out a back door, and him and Priscilla got to the airplane, got inside, closed it up, and flew to Las Vegas, Nevada. where Elvis and Priscilla spent the rest of the honeymoon at. So that's how Frank Sinatra kind of saved Elvis from a mob of fans. Yeah. So if you like this video, please leave a like and subscribe. If you have any comments, complaints, questions, answers to the questions being asked, or any good job, great video, put it in the comments below. And if you have any other cool facts about the story that I didn't know or I forgot to mention, put it down in the comments below. Because I like redoing a lot of my old videos to kind of keep them updated, kind of thing, and I update them when I learn new facts and stuff. Basically, just refilm the thing. Yeah, if you have other facts and stuff, I will probably at some time in the next couple of years actually go and refilm the whole video. And that's what I sometimes do. So yeah. So yeah, so please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.